Well, the social media profiles of millions of visa applicants to the US will be scrutinised if Donald Trump's proposed new travel rules are brought in. Almost 15 million people who apply each year for a non-immigrant visa to America will be impacted. That includes Aussies heading to America for a holiday. It's an interesting concept. To discuss it further, I'm pleased to welcome social media strategist Meg Coffey to the program. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Tracy.
What's your take on this proposal?
Oh, look, I think it's interesting, but I have to be honest, I'm not that surprised by it. I think when you look at where the U.S. is going with their immigration policies and everything that they're doing, they're going to clamp down in every single way that they can. And I think asking people for social is just one of those ways.
Okay, I imagine a lot of people would be feeling some anxiety creeping in when they talk about what they've been posting on social media. I believe part of this proposal, they will track the past 5 years.
Yes, I think a lot of people might be going, ooh, have I said anything I shouldn't, or anything that could be misconstrued in the past 5 years? That's a long time. Also asking for phone numbers and email addresses.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that just an invasion of privacy as well?
Yes and no. I mean, I think in a place like the U.S. where you have freedom of speech, there are some things that maybe there's a leg to stand on. But for the rest of the world, if it's a condition of travel, you know, it might be one of those things that we have to accept.
Okay. What kind of things do you think, as part of this policy, that they would be looking for if they're tracking your social media accounts for the past 5 years?
I think any derogatory statements that are, you know, anti-government, whatever government that is of the day, or anti-sentiment of the government, anything that might signify that you are someone that shouldn't be let into the country, someone that doesn't maybe hold the U.S. in the highest regard, and therefore they're going to say no. Okay, so we all really need to be careful on what we put out there online. What are some of your tips to avoid some future issues? Well, I think definitely, and if the data breach from the past couple of weeks has been anything, you know, we definitely need to think twice about what we're putting online, about the personal information. Remember, as soon as you put it over, those things belong to someone else, and they've been tracked, every single thing you do. So think twice. Do you really need to put that breakfast up? Do you really need to put that photo of the baby up, or that political view? Maybe it's something that's better kept to face to face.
Just quickly, Meg, also, what about tracking what people post on your page as well, like such as comments or any statements they might make?
Yeah, I think you definitely need to think twice about who has access to your comments and what they're leaving. And if it's not something that you want someone, you know, I always say, would your nan be proud of this? Is this something you can show grandma? And if not, probably don't post it.
I think there's a lot of things out there online that are questionable, so that's very good advice. Meg Coffey, always great to have you on the show.
Thanks,
We'll chat to you next time.